Nothing, no.
So, are you going to carry on looking for Colin today, or is that it? You've given up?
No, I'm going to carry on, 'course I am. You off then?
Yeah. So I'll see you... Well, I don't know. When will I see you?
It'll be tonight. I'm in the bookies all day.
Try and enjoy it.
I will. Hey, this business with Colin Fishwick, him sending us stuff, I will sort it.
Be nice if somebody did.
Don't worry.
£20p change.
Thanks, Rita.
No, thank you, love.
I was going to ring you.
So, talk to me. Save yourself some money.
What's happened with our Katie?
Well, she's agreed that I'm right and she's wrong, and she's thinking of joining a nunnery.
Very funny, Dad, yeah. So what has happened?
Well, you know your sister. She thinks she knows better than anybody.
Gets that from you, doesn't she?
Well, you see, you're being the funny one now. Just the paper, please, love.
45p, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
I just think she's capable of anything. You want to be careful.
I want to be careful. I brought her up and provided for her, and I want to be careful.
Else she'll walk out and you won't get her back.
Well, thanks for the advice, love.
Oh, no need to thank me, because I know you won't take it.
£4.55 change, thank you.
Is it China where young people treat their elders with respect and do as they're told?
Supposed to be. Hard to imagine.
Yeah, well, it's definitely not here. See you, love.
Ta-ra. Oh, so how...
I just wish Graham would accept. Somebody deliberately knocks you over in a car. That person is evil and wants locking up. What is not is poorly and needing doctors and nurses fussing over him.
I know Peter is no saint.
Yeah, and neither's Carla, so that's two no saints together then.
What I was going to say is he's no fool either. He's planning on marrying Leanne, and he has the little fella to worry about.
Yeah, I know that, but why is Carla ringing him then?
I don't know, and neither do you. Now, give me a kiss, and go in there and be nice to everybody.
One of them's here at least.
Have mercy, give us shelter.
My fingers are frozen. I won't be able to use the machine.
If it were one of us that were late, we'd have our wages docked.
So are you going to open this door now or what?
Is Carla not here then?
It don't look like it. Nobody's here.
Hey, and we're having a brew and all before we start.
And a chance to get warm.
And a massage with hot oil.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought Carla was opening up.
So, have you, No, I'm not even going to say out.
OK. Have a good day, then.
Have you thought any more about what we said?
What we said?
Well, what I said. Oh, just forget it.
You mean about us having another baby?
You don't have to answer. I'm going to work.
Wait. I have thought about it, actually.
And what? You still think no?
No. I think... maybe you might be right.
What, that we should?
Well, like you say, we'd be a proper little family then, wouldn't we?
Oh, babe, that is just fantastic.
Well, it might take a while, though.
It's only me.
Don't go broadcasting it.
I won't.
Hiya.
Hi, Sal.
Hiya, Sal.
Yeah, I'm going to get to work, but... Oh, look at Jack, eh?
God.
Well, it wasn't for most of the night.
It's not his fault, though, is it?
Anyway, I was just going to say, I've got today off. I was going to ask if you fancy coming shopping.
Oh, yeah, that'll do you good.
Do you mind? I can lead my own life, thank you.
You was the one complaining about being stuck in the house by yourself all day.
If you're going to go to work, will you go?
Make her go with you.
Oh, I don't want to force her.
Right, I'll say bye to Jack.
Anyway, I don't mean setting off right now. I thought we could go later on this morning.
Right, see you later.
Bye. Can't get rid of him sometimes.
Hey, and Rosie said she'll come as well, so I thought we could have a look round the shops and then we could go for lunch somewhere. Of course, I always knew something had happened. We never really meant to drive into Graham.
And you knew more than most of us.
And I'm delighted they're dropping the case.
Of course you are.
And then you think of why they're dropping the case.
Because?
He has epilepsy and he lost control of the car. Then you think about what that means for the rest of his life.
It's too soon to say.
Poor lad. Still, at least it means he can come home. And they have all sorts of drugs these days, don't they? Right. See you then.
Bye.
Well, anyway, at least you've had a good night's sleep.
Not really.
Oh, dear, have you not?
Been awake since 4.
Well, you can just have today as a complete rest day. Just take it easy.
I told you I'm going to see Quinny's mum and dad.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be today, does it?
Why not?
Well, because I imagine it's not going to be the easiest thing to do, so why not wait till you've got your strength back?
Mum, I'm going today, so just leave it.
Yeah, all right. Can I get you anything else? Some toast?
No! Just leave me alone, will you?
Oh, well, I'm very sorry. I'll make us a pot of tea, but don't worry, you don't have to have any if you don't want any.
Sean?
Oh, I'll have... Let me see.
Custard slice? You always do.
What, you're saying unpredictable?
You always say that as well. Anything from Roy's?
Ooh, chocolate muffin tar.
You're welcome. Jan, you still on your diet?
Yeah. Well, get me a custard slice and I'll eat half. Well, I set the alarm, I reckon I must have slipped right through it.
What you need's a fella.
What for?
Kick you out of bed? Unless you've already got a fella and you're just not telling.
I can live without fellas, thank you. No, a new alarm clock's all I need.
Oh, hello! Is there anything for number 5? Yeah. Oh, thanks, love.
Where are you off to?
Where do you think? I'd hope you'd be going to the same place.
Coming in first.
Why?
Because there's nobody else in.
That's not a reason.
It's a great reason. It's the best reason there is.
Hello.
Morning.
love.
Look at this. Just come. I took it off the postman.
Right.
Look on the back. What's that supposed to mean? Because I tell you what I think it means. It means he's going to kill me.
Just keep your voice down.
While he kills me.
Nobody is going to kill you.
You said you were going to see to this.
I am.
Yeah, but when?
Later today, as soon as I can. Do you mind if I keep this?
Why? What are you going to do with it?
Well, first, I'm going to find Colin. I don't care what I have to do, but I'm going to find him. And then, I'm going to give him one last chance. Either all this stops, or I'm going to go to the police. And never mind what that means for me.
Yeah, well, it's got to stop. Because that really upset me when I saw it.
Yeah, which I can understand. You all right now, though?
Yeah, I suppose. Just let me know what happens.
Yeah, of course I will.
Is everything all right, John?
Yeah. Just hormones, you know. Slightest thing, she's in a state.
Oh, right, yeah.
Look, I know I was late on Monday.
Oh, no, forget it.
I was wondering if I could take another liberty, get away for an hour or two later this afternoon.
I like your style.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Yeah, go on then.
Oh, cheers. Don't worry, I will not be asking again.
Ah, lady of leisure, I see. What, school not opening today?
I've got the morning off, which I know you're not going to believe, so go on, shout at me.
I should do more than shout at you. Though as it happens, I didn't want to have a little chat with you, so we might as well do it now.
Yeah, well, I've got school.
Were you wearing in such a rush a minute ago? Where you? Where you want to get myself a coffee? Hey, I said wait here. Come on, sit down.
Talk to me about what?
I want to know are you really as grown up as you seem to think you are?
I can't believe I just did that.
Wasn't that bad, was it?
I mean, in your mother's house again.
It's my house as well.
Well, even so, what if she'd come in and
Welcome home.
Hiya.
Hi, Mum. David, back with us then?
Yeah, sorry.
No reason why I shouldn't be now they drop the case.
Don't worry, I'm not going to start fitting in front of
You
you.
don't say that.
It's what people will think.
No, they're not.
David's got epilepsy.
Oh, no.
Well, it's nothing me and the NHS can't handle.
Yeah, anyway, we better get back to the bar. Been working from home. It's warmer than over there.
You mean you've been lazing about?
Are you going to go and unpack?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I've left my bag upstairs when I went to the loo.
I got it. Excuse David.
Careful, I'm delicate, me.
Must be strange being back with Nick. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, should I? Working with him, I mean.
Well, a little bit, maybe.
Easier than being married to him.
Yeah.
So, tell me about you and this lad.
What lad?
Do you know what lad?
Well, until you say his name, I don't.
Chesney.
Tell you what.
Well, you and him. Is it like serious?
Yeah?
See, when I was your age, if you went out with a lass, you didn't go and sleep at their house. Are you listening to me?
Yes.
I mean, I just don't see why it all has to be so rushed.
It's not rushed.
You and him doing what folk used to do only after they got married.
Wait, what century are we talking about here?
Well, anyway, they waited until they were older.
So is this when everyone lived in mud huts and thought the earth were flat and if they weren't careful they'd fall off the edge?
Yeah, funny.
Oh, come on.
All right, listen. Are you taking precautions?
Dad?
What sort of answer is that? I asked you a question.
Of course we are.
And that's the truth. Because if you're not, you risk gambling the rest of your life. You are risking pregnancy and diseases.
I said yes.
Oh, good.
So is that it? Can I go?
No, I want to see both of you. Two of you together.
Why?
Well, you'll find out then, won't you?
And go easy on that credit card, you.
Yeah, well, we're only going to be looking. Yeah, well, unless we see something we like. You haven't seen Rosie, have you?
She's on Martha and Jason for some money, because I won't give her any.
Well, I've got plenty for both of us. Come on, let's go and find her and get going. See you later.
See ya.
Am I driving?
You certainly are. Oh, hang on a minute. Peter!
I've not told anyone about the conviction. Quite frankly, I don't see why I should.
So why does Michelle think that she's having to drive you around then?
Part of the job. You're not going to say anything, are you?
Oh, come on. If you don't know me well enough by now.
No, I know you're not sorry.
How's the drinking?
Back under control, which is where it's staying.
So, like, you ask a bank for money, and they say, well, what security have you got? And you say, well, none. That's why I'm here. And they say, oh, well, I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Hey! You're not supposed to be coming in here near us.
Yeah, which I'm not doing. And anyway, that doesn't apply anymore.
Yeah, well, it still applies as far as I'm concerned.
Graham.
David.
What do you want? Pint?
Right, finish your drink. You're not stopping in the pub that serves psychos.
That is a little bit harsh, but all the same, yes, we shall go. I'm not arguing with it.
Come on. Look, I'm glad they dropped the case, of course I am. But epilepsy?
I know, a bit of a surprise to me.
Has to be.
It's like finding out I'm not really who I thought I was.
I mean, 2 weeks ago, she's pulling pints in here, and now she's lording it over us. What does she know about that job? Nothing.
Still, wouldn't you rather have somebody you can get on with?
Oh, I would.
I'm not so sure I do get on with her.
Because you don't want to.
Well, all right, and I'll tell you why I don't. She's just...
Fizz, can I just have a quick word with you for a minute?
Yeah, sure. Take your lawyer with you.
She won't need a lawyer.
Well, how do you know who told you?
I can't remember.
I don't know if it's true. Rita, have you heard this? David Platt has now decided he has epilepsy, and that's why he nearly killed Graham.
He hasn't just decided.
Well, it's the first I've heard of it.
I know you won't tell me who told him.
Because I can't remember. Anyway, I better get back to work.
And I'll be an act. How come I'm the only one that sees David Platt for what he is? Why'd you all let him fool you?
Bye.
Well, don't you think it's all an act?
I don't know what to think, but I think I've been on my feet long enough, so I'm going to leave you to it. All right.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, come on, or they'll be sacking us.
Oh, I'd like to see him try.
Once more into the breach.
In particular, I'd like to see her try.
Oh, all right, we're not going on about hating Michelle again, are we?
Yeah, come on, it's getting boring.
Now then, do you fancy a drink?
Oh, I can't right now. Got to get back to work.
Are you coming, Isabel?
In a minute. Anyone asked? Tell me chair's playing up. That's a good one. Your chair's playing up. So, what are you up to?
My friend Quinny that got killed. I'm going to see his parents and tell them what happened. So, yeah, we promised each other. Can't say I'm looking forward to it.
Well, look, if you want a drink tonight to help you get over it.
I might do, yeah. I might need more than one. I'll do.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to say it.
Oh, yeah?
And you're probably gonna say it's none of my business, but I'm a friend of Leanne's, so
Well, that makes two of us then.
I can't help it. I keep seeing you having cosy little chats with Carla. What's going on?
You mean talking to your boyfriend then?
Kieran?
Yeah, because you see, we've already had all this.
No, this is me. This is what I've seen with my own eyes, which is you and her looking like you're sharing secrets.
And so, on the basis of that...
Well, I hope I'm wrong.
You are. You're completely and utterly wrong, yeah.
So what's all the whispering about then?
I know. You've just asked me, is there anything going on? I've told you there isn't. That's it.
It's not just Leanne, you know. It's Simon.
Hey, you've had your answer. Let's just leave it, all right? Oh, and if I hear that you've been telling any of these daft ideas to anybody else, I'm not going to be very happy.
Well, I won't be.
Good.
Thanks for this, Peter. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'll be back as quick as I can.
Yeah, of course you will.
But why does he want to see us?
I don't know. He said he wanted a word and would I bring you?
So we can have another go at me?
It didn't sound like it, but all right, I'll tell him he said no.
No, they don't think I'm scared of him.
Well, aren't you?
No. All right, I'll come. But I want some crisps first.
You've timed that well. I've only just got back myself.
Look at this. Now read what it says on the back. Except, well, you don't need to, do you? Because you wrote it.
Oh, we're not going through all that again. I've had this kind of thing sent to me before. You know I have.
No, I know what you told me.
Which was the truth.
No, it wasn't. I found these in your desk. Chesney's keys. And do you know what else I found? All these little bits of magazines left from when you put those nasty little letters together. Yeah? You going to admit it? Though, you know what? Doesn't matter whether you admit it or not, because now I know. So say what you like, it's not going to make any difference.
OK.
It was you.
Well, I think you knew that all along, didn't you? Yes, you did. Because you're a game player like I am, and all this was part of the game.
No.
You knew, and you did nothing about it. And now you've decided that you've had enough and it's time we moved on. Well, yeah. I think you're right. Everything gets boring after a while. Sit down. I'll get us something to drink. What do you fancy? Red or white?
You're mad, you know that.
I'm only mad when I want to be. Sit down.
You want to be treated like adults.
Not much chance of that, is there?
Well, there might be. Are you going to listen to me? Only you might find being adult is harder than you think. It's about keeping your promises. Thinking about other people. Not expecting everything to be handed to you on a plate.
And being able to choose who you want to be with.
To a point.
You mean we still have to do what you say?
Well, you don't know what that is yet. Oh, for crying out loud. Right, listen. You two have been looking for a place of your own.
Yeah.
And what you found is it's an expensive world out there and you can't afford one.
Well, maybe just...
So, what I'm saying is, OK, you can go and stay at his place. But in return, I expect a bit of respect and good manners and a smile on your face instead of looking like you've just bitten into a lemon.
Yeah?
Well, yeah, I suppose, but do you mean it?
Well, I wouldn't say it if I didn't.
Well, thanks.
That's great.
But you have to deliver your side of the bargain, all right?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, Dad. Come on.
Get out of here.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Armstrong.
Have a drink. I haven't poisoned it.
Do you realise what you've done? Do you realise the state my wife's in because of you?
Well, some games can go a bit too far.
It wasn't a game! Anyway, not like you mean.
So, I'm sorry, is that what I'm supposed to say?
I don't care what you say. What I'm saying is, it has to stop, all of it now. I don't want to see you again. I don't want to hear from you. It's all over.
Because wifey doesn't like it.
Don't you talk about Fizz like that.
Well, why don't you just leave her? Well, you can't be happy with her. She's as thick as a plank. John, you deserve someone better.
Like you mean?
Yes. Look, you're here now. Why don't you stay? You don't have to go back. Ring her. Tell her it's over.
I'm telling you it's over. I'm telling you all communication has to stop. If there's one more letter, photo, anything, then... Well, there just better not be.
Or what?
Never mind what.
No, come on, John. What were you going to say? You were going to say, oh, I'll go to the police, weren't you? Yeah? Only then you realised, can't do, can I? So what are you going to do?
Well, I'll certainly tell Fizz everything.
Everything? Including what happened to Colin? I don't think so. Oh, no. And sit down. You look ridiculous standing there like that. See, what we need is a solution that will suit both of us. Or else whichever one of us isn't happy can walk straight out of here and land the other one right in it. Comprende?
I just want an end to all this.
Well, maybe that's what I want too. So let's think how we're going to manage that.
Oh, that's nice.
Well,
Have you decided what you're going to say to them?
what, you expect me to tell you?
No, of course I don't.
I'm going to tell them the only thing that I can, tell them what happened.
Yeah, of course.
Right, so I don't know what time I'll get back.
Okay, son. Hey, and I am proud of you, you know that.
Yeah, well, don't be. Because I'm just lucky. That's all I am. Lucky.
See, you go home and you've got somebody. I come back here and what have I got? Nobody.
I don't see I can do much about that.
John.
But I'm not leaving my wife. I love her. She's having my child.
So you're loyal, I know that.
Look, if you want somebody to share your life with, find somebody else.
You know, I think that's the answer.
Well, yeah, I think it is.
No, not me finding somebody else. Sharing.
Sharing?
Me and Fizz sharing you.
Oh, no.
Yes, and don't say you can't because you're the expert. You can be John when you're with her and Colin when you're with me. Half the time with her, half the time with me. That's it. That's the answer.
And Coronation Street continues in half an hour.